So first things first, you're gonna part your hair and then you're gonna apply hair gel, hair jam, whatever you apply to your hair and distribute it all through from the top to the bottom so that it looks nice and neat. Then I use a paddle brush just to brush down any hairs that are sticking up. You want this to be nice and neat and flat, so just brush to your liking. Now grab your hair tie, your scrunchie, whatever you call it, and you're gonna wanna put this in a low ponytail. So as you guys can see, I'm just making sure that it is slicked back and nice and tight. So now I'm taking Herbal Essence hairspray. This is my go-to hairspray, especially to keep those little hairs down because I do have little hairs in the front that tend to like pop back up or get out of place. So I'm just spraying my hair and making sure it stays in place nice and slicked. Please, ladies, be sure to not use no Gorilla Glue on your hair. It's just common sense. Now going back in with that paddle brush, I'm just slicking down any hairs because as you guys can see in the front, they do tend to like mess up. I will say that it is better to use like a toothbrush, like a hairbrush, a skinny little brush or something to keep those little baby hairs down and keep them in place. So that's what I'm doing here. So right off the bat, this is what the hair is looking like when taking it out of the packaging. I don't like this rubber band. This is for easier purposes, like you could just wrap it around your hair and just braid it in. I don't like that because I just feel like the braid looks way too fake. So what I like to do is take out the rubber band and section the hair into 4 pieces, meaning the top, the middle, and the bottom. So that you guys get a clearer understanding as to what I was saying. So I'm just holding the hair, and then what I like to do is pull from the middle, the back, the front, middle, back, front, middle, back. Don't keep on pulling in the same section. You want to keep on stretching it out so that it looks longer compared to what you just got in that packaging and it just all look one length. And I do that a good 3 to 4 times before doing the feed-in braid. So now the fun part, I'm just evenly distributing some gel throughout my ponytail so that it isn't dry. I don't want a dry ponytail. It just makes it look very like loose, and I want this to be very chic, very tight. So I just evenly distribute that throughout my braid, and then I keep on picking up more product. It just makes the braid look, I don't know, to me it just looks better. So if you know how to braid your hair, you just want to start at the top first, unless you want to just immediately place the hair in. But what I like to do is do the top of my own hair and then I tighten it and then apply the hair. So when applying the hair though, you see how you have the 2 pieces. I'm about to show you guys right now. You have the 2 pieces in your hands. You want to make sure that you hold that and then you apply it to the front. The first piece, you want to apply it to the front of that whatever strand that you have, and then the second piece you want to do it to the third piece, and then you just keep on braiding it in. That's why I say to just use and have product like jam or gel or whatever the case is, because it makes it easier to braid in, instead of it being so dry. But yeah, and you just keep on braiding it in. As you guys can see, I was tightening the F out of that. And then I grab another piece of hair, well, more hair, and then I keep on braiding it in. It's very, very simple once you get the hang of it. And now grabbing more hair, and then you just keep on adding it. So you just add the 2 pieces to the first part of the braid, the second part, and you leave the middle piece or whatever. You can like do it together, and then you just want to make sure that it keeps on feeding into your braid. So you just want to add that hair to the braid that you already started. You can add more hair, but I was already done, so I just braided the ending and then applied a little rubber band to my hair. And then I got it ready for boiling. Yes, I get a pot of water and then I boil that bad boy. And then you want to put your entire ponytail into that pot. Obviously, I didn't put it here because I was scared I was going to burn myself, but I did it off camera. And then you just want to cut off any excess hair, throw that shit away. So boom, once that braid is boiled up and the hair is nice and tight and secure, what I like to do with any flyaway hairs, because I tend to have those often, I like to just spray a lot of hairspray on it just to hold that braid in its place, and it lasts about 2 days, so that's always a good thing. These are like my lazy hair days. I said my hair days. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I will see you guys all in my next one.